Golden's Foundry can cast, machine, and assemble your custom gray and ductile iron components. These are American iron casting icons for over 140 years.
We've begun to expand from production casting work and machining work for OEMs to prototyping, because we've recognized a need among our large customers to have engineers designing parts that are designed for manufacturability.
These foundry gurus have been pouring iron casting since 1882. Here's George with your golden solution for castings.
I'm George Boyd, fifth generation owner of Golden's Foundry and Machine Company. We operate iron foundries and machine shops. The danger of a prototype shop that just does prototyping is they can produce a fine casting exactly the way the engineer designed it, but not that's going to be manufacturable in a cost-effective way later. So our peculiar expertise marries those things together to help support our customers from the birth of the product all the way through production. Because not only can we handle the additive manufacturing and the production of prototype castings quickly, but we're the ones that are actually going to make them in production, so we understand the demands of production. Our focus is on iron castings, ductile and gray iron castings, as well as Aus-tempered castings. You'll find iron castings in just about every sector of the manufacturing economy. So our customers are in everything from over-the-road truck to construction, earth moving, agriculture, mining, passenger transit. I mean, the list literally goes on and on. So when people say, what is it that you make? Our question back to them is, what is it that you need? Because we've got the expertise and the capability developed over 5 generations to be able to deliver that to them. The reason that we have 2 foundries, we have one foundry that specializes in what we call large casting work. So these are going to be castings that are made in a sand mold that's 48 by 48 inches, 18 over 18. In our small casting facility, we're making parts as low in weight as 7 pounds in a 28 by 36, 12 over 12 mold. So the geometry of the parts will dictate where they wind up in our process.
Hey, Rob here. We're at a custom show. Everyone makes custom parts. It's unique once in a while when we find a company that uses their own processes in-house to make products. This is Golden's Foundry machine. They've got a line of iron-based products that they're making in-house. This is George. Let's go talk to him. Hey, George, Rob.
Hey, Rob. Nice to see you.
So I understand that you guys have a line of products, which seems strange for me when I'm talking to a job shop.
Sure.
Fifth generation owner of a job shop,
right.
But you're making product lines. How are you using what you're doing and what are you making?
Yeah, so I mean, one of the things that we've always thought about within our company is that we have the unique ability to make things. And so we would challenge our folks, what is it that we could make and sell as our own product? I got a call from a reporter at GQ magazine. So he called and said, hey, I want to talk to you about the kettlebell shortage. And I said, the kettlebell shortage? And he said, yeah, they all come from China. They're these workout things. Sure. And I said, you know, that's just like our grills. We sell our cast iron smokers, and they can't get, our competitors can't get theirs because they come from China. At the end of the interview, the interviewer for GQ said, if you can make a cast iron kettlebell, you could probably sell some. Within 2 weeks, we rapid prototyped our first array of kettlebells and had production shipping out the door 5 weeks later.
So George, this is a great story. It's great to see a custom job shop actually making some products, whether it was caused by COVID or just the brilliance of in-house people. Nice to meet you. Thanks a lot.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks so much.